Hey guys, this is WWE Rocker MCK here, back with another video, and today is a review of SmackDown. Man, SmackDown was amazing last night, and even the kickoff match, which I didn't think was gonna be good, which was Chris Jericho and AJ Styles teamed up to face the Outcasts, so Social Outcast. That was amazing. It played perfectly into their match, which ended the show, which was Chris Jericho versus AJ Styles. They could not have planned that out any better. Tag team match was just Jericho and AJ bickering the whole time, not really caring to tag each other in, or when they did get in, they just wanted to show each other off, which really put a lot of emphasis into the match later tonight. The other match we had was we had Sasha Banks versus Naomi. Now, if you saw my top 5 favorite divas, you'll know that both of them are on my list. They teared the house down. That was the best divas match on Raw and SmackDown in 3-4 months. I mean, that match was amazing. It was 15-20 minutes. They gave them a lot of time in that match. They told a great story in the ring, and I was a little sad when the match ended. It was one of those matches where I'm like, that's the Divas Revolution. That's what we need in WWE. We need these two to just beat each other up and give an amazing performance like that every single week. It was amazing performance by divas, which you barely ever see on SmackDown or Raw, but NXT you see it all the time. Then we had Lucha Dragons and Neville team up to face Stardust and the Ascensions. We haven't seen Stardust and the Ascension tagged up for over a month now. They just kind of pushed those guys to the back. They put on a phenomenal tag team match. It was back and forth the whole time. The Ascensions showed off their power game against Lucha Dragons' high-flying game. Cody Rhodes definitely showed how weird and outrageous Stardust was by running the ropes and doing weird noises and making weird motions in the ring during the match. It was like a masterpiece of a match. It told a perfect story in between both of them. Lucha Dragons ended up getting the win, and I was happy with that. I would have been happy with either one. Very last match, Chris Jericho versus AJ Styles. I mean, you can't say anything bad about it. The first match was great. The second match was even better. They went back and forth, back and forth. AJ had Jericho in the submission, which he calls the calf crusher, something around that. And I honestly thought Jericho was going to tap, and then he comes and gets the rope, and I'm like, okay, this match is going to keep going. Back and forth, back and forth. The ending came out of nowhere. Jericho ended up hitting AJ Styles right after AJ Styles did a backhand punch, which is what knocked down Mrs. Tooth. Jericho got the win, but I mean, I would have been happy with AJ Styles getting the win, but they're obviously going to have a match. Hopefully it's at Fastlane, which would be really great. Overall, an incredible pay-per-view, incredible SmackDown. I mean, it was so good it could have been a pay-per-view match. So overall, it's a 5 out of 5 stars. The reason why they did so little is because they spent a lot of time on Daniel Bryan's retirement speech. Pretty much showed the whole speech on SmackDown, so if you missed it on Raw, you did get to see it. That's pretty much why they only had so little matches. So that's my review, 5 out of 5 stars. Be sure to like this video and subscribe to my channel because there will be more to come.